Dobra. Mogę z nim od razu... walczyć.
Well, ready to set the ponies in motion, are we? Let's declare some rules and get to it. You don't mind if I make this interesting, do you? Good. Don't want to set you off your game, but I thought we should ensure that the process was more entertaining than a simple checklist of virtue. It will be a simple matter. 5 judges, 6 topics. I'll pose my argument about why your foolish land stumbles like a child, and you try to answer. The judges will raise their arms to indicate whom they favor. Arms up for you, arms down for me. After 6 topics, if you have a majority, you are the winner. By the Queen's corset, if you get them all on your side at any time, I'll declare the match over. Now, shall we proceed?
Tak, można to w połowie też zrobić. To pokażę właśnie.
I will pull no punches, and I expect no mercy on your part. Let's see which of us is truly superior. Well, what shall be my first point of contention? I know, the most basic of concerns for a culture, the currency of its economy. What manner of society would use the silver coin as the basis of trade? Gold is clearly superior, which you admit by using it for important statuary. Your understanding of what determines value is flawed. Your rebuttal? Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. I call attention to the arrogance of your empire. You simply assume that all lands outside your borders are the domain of barbarians and monsters. How can you truly know they are uncivilized until you've proven it by conquest? Crush them beneath your heel. You sit here thinking while far-off lands yearn for direction, not unlike what I am attempting...
Tak, na przykład w Afryce, Mondralo?
Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. Shall I draw attention to your foolish reliance on personal combat? You've got strange dragon powder arms, but you waste them on spectacle and flying chariots. Any decently civilized people would have developed a proper array of personal sidearms by now, like old Mirabel here.
Właśnie.
What? My monocle must be fond. I can't see anyone in my favor.
It appears they've reached a consensus against you, Sir Roderick.
Clearly these people are incapable of fairly comparing one of their own to an outsider. This is
Tak,
a
ja...
farce.
Właśnie.
Then perhaps it was my mistake to think you would be open to anything other than your own backwards ideals. Pah! I seek satisfaction. You have bested me in debates, but true honor is decided on the dueling field. The entry hall here has walls to be up against, corners to be backed into, and floor enough on which to be down but not out. Whatever your metaphor, I'll beat it. Return to me when you are ready, and we will walk there together, just to ensure that no one gets lost or suffers an accident that would prevent a fight. Frankly, I don't know what you people are capable of.
Właśnie, słabsze komputery mogą się właśnie podczas tej walki zaciąć. Teraz miałem tak, nie mogłem wykonać tej misji, no bo się zacinało. Ale teraz nie powinno, więc czas zacząć.
What? Good! Let's get this over with so I can return to schooling the rest of your fellows. I envy you. You are about to experience for the first time the skill that has forged an empire and traveled the world. There will be pain as well, but I imagine it will be almost
Za
worth
chwilę
it.
ty oberwiesz i to boleśnie. Właśnie. Ała! Widać, że wali mocno. Ale długo się ładuje. I pobity.
That was a fine display of skill.
It was a fair fight, Sir Roderick, within the rules you specified.
Yes, old boy, you've got it right. I was really sat down, I believe. Like the fall of the old bridge across the Grand. My humours are in disarray, I tell you. I supposed I should have seen it coming. Your win in the debate was a sure sign. I do believe I have underestimated the lot of you. Regardless, you have beaten me. That's a point of honor I cannot deny. Well, there's no other thing for it. Intended or not, you've earned a reward from me. The unsuccessful combatant in a duel must arrange a worthy gift for the victor. I wouldn't be much of an ambassador for my country if I didn't abide by its customs. The Duchess of Almsbottom's rules
Jaki księżnej?
are quite clear on this matter.
O, można tutaj właśnie wybrać. To dostaje się chyba... Tak, do 3 do ciała, właśnie umysłu lub ducha, książkę. No albo jakiś klejnot, nie pamiętam już jaki, ale ja na ten let's play wezmę broń.
Mirabel is yours. Treat her well. She's a finicky lady. Right, Percival, fluff my travelling trousers. We will darken this garden no more.
No. A teraz dawaj kasę.
A well-fought victory against that outlander buffoon. You showed that he could not best us in battle, mentally or physically. We are all in your debt, but the Ministry of Culture is particularly so. Please take this token sum of silver
No.
as payment. You certainly earned it. Your service is appreciated. If only there were more like you in the Empire.
Tylko tyle? No jak widzicie, nieźle mnie powaliło. Dobra. Tu będzie jeszcze jedna taka ciekawa misja poboczna. Oj, wystąpimy w teatrze. Jako kobieta. Tak, dobrze słyszeliście. Czasy greckie powracają. Kobiety tutaj właśnie chyba tylko gotowały. No, rodziły dzieci i sprzątały domostwa. A w sumie pogadam z nim.
I greet you, sir. I wonder if you might have some silver to spare.
Nie wiem, czytałem, że jak się dobrze z nim pogada, to się coś dostanie, jakieś doświadczenie, ale jak zawsze próbowałem, to się nie udawało.
I come from a very wealthy family. As such, I have a certain lifestyle to maintain. Parties, female admirers, lots of
Nie.
wine. You understand.
To dlaczego żebrzesz?
I have to have an income, don't I? My father looked at my considerable expenses and told me to get my own silver. Of course, I am a noble. The shame of manual labor or the stink of trade must not be allowed to touch me, or even waft its way close to me.
To też praca.
How could there be shame? You've got it and I want it. Should I steal it? Never. Simply ask like a civilized soul, I say. I read all the greatest philosophers and consulted with wise men before reaching this decision. I assure you the philosophical underpinnings are quite sound. Wisdom is only gained by experience, wine, women, and song, as it were. But a life of revel with no reflection still does not lead to true wisdom. One must ponder, one must daydream. Even if I could bear the shame of sullying my hands with work, when would I think? How could I grow wise? Well, it loses some of the subtlety when you put it that way. But yes.
No w sumie... To jest jakaś mądrość, bo się wie jak leczy się kasa wtedy po czymś takim. Ale ciężej jak jakaś kobieta zajdzie w ciążę. To jest już kłopot.
I thank you. It's not easy for one such as I. I have it far more difficult than the impoverished beggars of this city. Farewell.
Dobra. Jest.
If only I could find a way to put things right. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I was just muttering to myself. I'm in some trouble and... Wait!
Fajne wąsiki.
You could help me! You're clearly not from around the Imperial City, and I need someone's help most desperately. Someone unaffected by the politics of this place. Well, you see, there's been a mix-up. No, an error. Oh, who am I kidding? Some bastard has changed my play! I am Incisive Chorus, the playwright. I'm sure you've heard of me. And if not, you have... now, I suppose. One of my productions has been touring the countryside and catching people's attention. We were asked to bring it into the city and perform here in the Golden Way.
Właśnie. Szczury? Mam zabić szczury, które mogą zjeść wasze ubrania?
The play must go on, but not as they want it. The play's been changed, you see. One very key piece of the play has been rewritten.
No właśnie.
No, no, no! Well, yes, but not like this. They've changed it from a commentary of man's inhumanity to man to a satire of the Empire. I tell you truthfully that they've lost the whole point of the piece.
Właśnie.
There's that too. Anyone could take offense. Now I'm doubly concerned. I will gladly offer you the going rate for a leading man, just for a walk-on part. I need you to take a role in the play and read the role the original way. You have a most regal bearing, so I'd expect you'd have no major problems at any rate acting the role of Lady 14 Flowers.
I think you should do it. You'd make a wonderful...
Ale zabawna gwiazdko.
If you talk to first-degree thespian Fong up by the pagoda, tell him you're the replacement actor. He'll be desperate, so all you'll have to do is read the proper lines. Of course, all the roles are played by men, or at least women with the decency to pose as men playing women. It can be complex sorting it all out.
Jestem szalony.
Here's a copy of the original script for your scene. Pivotal, I assure you. This copy reads properly, not like that edited pile of dung. Hurry over to the large pagoda overlooking the Golden Way and tell Fong that you're the replacement. They won't wait forever, so step quickly to it. Remember, you'll have to memorize your lines. No script on stage, of course. Also, make sure you read from this script. Now, good... No, you're about to perform, so I shan't jinx it. Get to it!
Oczywiście można też zrobić własną komedię z tego, co zresztą zobaczycie. I można nieźle się pomieszać w tych tekstach.
Excuse me. You're in my way, and I'm trying to keep an eye out for our replacement actor.
Tak.
You're the replacement? Well, why aren't you in costume? If you're going to be playing Lady 14 Flowers, you'll need your dress. There's no time for you to run back and get yours. I'm sure we can find one to fit in the back, though most of our performers are less broad. Did they give you a copy of the script when they sent you over here? Let me see that.
To niestety nie wielokrotnie.
This is all wrong. They sent you with the old script. Bloody Actors Guild is staffing itself with water buffaloes, I tell you. Here, have it back. The script's recently been revised, so even if you're familiar with the old version, read it again for the changes before you head on stage. Well, a southern noble funded the location and travel for us, but wanted to make a few tweaks. We couldn't afford to miss the exposure. Our writer wasn't that happy, but we accepted the revisions, and here we are. I'm sure your Actors Guild told you that we have standard rates. We'll happily pay you the going rate for a lead, especially since this is short notice. Ruin your scene and you get nothing, just like normal. Understand?
A ten arystokrata z południa coś albo nie lubi cesarza, albo ma uraz do tej gildii. Albo do tej trupy aktorów. Już sam nie wiem.
Just get at least half the lines correct and the crowd will figure out what's happening. Any less than that and it becomes one of those obscure plays no one likes. Now, read that script over. Come talk to me when you've got it, and we'll get you into final costume and onto the stage.
Tak. Nie wiem czemu wam to pokazuję, ale chcę, żebyście widzieli jak to wygląda. Trzeba tutaj tylko uważać, bo czasami nie jest tak napisane, jak mamy mówić. Dobra. No to czas grać.
Have you read the script? Do you feel one with Lady 14 Flowers yet?
Dobra, zróbmy to.
That's the spirit. Let's get you into the back and costume.
Dobrze, nie rób mi już wstydu, nie?
Watch closely. We shall see if the informant was accurate.
Imagine condemning the Jade Empire at its heart. The fools.
All of heaven's blessings guide him, but sagacious Tien has been absent from the palace for such a time. His conquests of the northern kingdoms have kept his light from us. All the scattered kingdoms have seen the light of his rule, and our emperor's advisors grow in number. The arable lands to the south, all the way to the useless jungles, which were left as nothing for the Monkey King, are fused into the mighty Jade Empire. To the east, sagacious Tien has spread his light to the very waters themselves, and lo, to the west he found enlightenment among the hills of the 6 holy scrolls. But what word from the wastes of the Horse Lords? Aha! What is this? Why, 'tis Lady 14 Flowers. We can only hope she brings word. My dearest Lady 14 Flowers, under what banner...
Nikt by nie zmusił mnie do wejścia w taką suknię. Właśnie, tutaj można wybrać różne. Ale właściwie to są białe sztandary.
Peace in the north? Could this be? Have all the Horse Lords been subjugated so easily? Heaven smiles upon the Empire today. Your arrival here is certainly welcome, as your kingdom is one of the most recent to join the Jade Empire. We have had word that the hostilities have ceased. Tell me, most gracious lady, when was this momentous decision reached?
Właśnie.
You phrase that most interestingly, Lady 14 Flowers. Why do I sense there is more to this story? But surely the might of the Jade Empire is unquestionable, and our will to victory unswayed. And tell me, most gracious madam, when the final blow was struck, where was our noble leader? Deep in the wastes of the north? Surely you mean the far edge, the Horse Lord camps broken behind him. There's been nothing but the gentle drafts of spring here in the Imperial City for weeks. With such a chill in the air, was this some time ago?
Właśnie, trzeba uważać, bo to prawidłowo jest na samym dole.
My lady, I sense that there is more to your story than I have gleaned. Perhaps my own perceptions blind me. It seems to me that some part of your story remains untold. Do my questions block the truth? Tell me this, if nothing else, good lady. When the cry for peace rose up, who was it that our great emperor turned to? The heavens had turned to him? These words, are they riddles? Wait, what word is this from the front? The Emperor sends word of his return. The Horse Lords are unconquered, but our forces were undefeatable. What happened to cease the expansion of the Empire, dear lady? A celestial event, most auspicious. And so, our most noble emperor saw a sign from the heavens. Our mighty armies poised to crush the Horse Lords and stretch the empire to the ends of the earth, but we stopped. For now, even I see that there are limits to ambition, and overreaching those limits invites nothing but disaster. All praise the emperor, for his wisdom is infinite. My lady, you have my deepest thanks for bringing this news to us. I shall inform the court immediately.
What in the dragon's eye was that? I saw no treason there. Oh, the informant will suffer for a lifetime.
Ciekawe, kim był ten informator?
You there, Lady 14 Flowers. The crowd loved it. Fantastic performance. You managed to hit every line perfectly.
At least we know you'll have something to fall back on if our other endeavors fail.
Our sponsor may not be happy with the version you read, but I've always preferred the old version of the play anyway. I guess Incisive Chorus put you up to this, because I know I gave you the new script to study. Good for him. I believe I owe you an actor's fee. Enjoy. I'm glad you were here to fill in. We would have sunk faster than a bottomless boat without a solid Lady 14 Flowers.
No cóż, po Izuelu, czyli po mnie, można powiedzieć tylko najlepszego.
Rather fun. Now I know you're not one of the guild actors. They're never positive about anything. Oh well, no harm done, I'm sure. The performance wouldn't have gone on without you, professional actor or not. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have things I must attend to.
1000 srebra za wskoczenie w spódnicę? W życiu by mi nikt nie zmusił za wejście w spódnicę za 1000 złotych. W życiu!
Had your, moment, did you? I never attend my own plays. No, much too nerve-wracking. Someone goes for me. She is very kind to do that. I heard how it went. Fantastic! The scholars loved it. One's already asked for a copy of the manuscript. I'm sure there will be more. Perhaps as many as 3. Here, I promised you this, and you should have it. Yes, that's it. Enjoy, and thank you so much. Oh, so much to do. So many, copies to make. Yes! Ha!
No! Chociaż już jakaś polona stawka. Nie zmienia faktu, że nic za nic bym nie wskoczył w spódnicę. Nawet za 500 000. Nie, to chyba czytam tak.
His own master died at his hands, and he had fellow students kidnapped and tortured just because they didn't agree with him. If you think you've seen this person, you must report it to the authorities.
Wybaczcie na chwilę.
It is your duty.
Jezus. No dobra, jestem z powrotem.
You there, Sky. I see you skulking around like a ghost. Where have you been?
I've been out spying on the Lotus Assassins. We're trying to draw their attention, and I wanted to see if it was working. I'm happy to report our bait has snagged a fish. The Inquisitors have taken notice of us. In fact, one of their representatives is on his way here now.
You were spying on an Inquisitor and he didn't notice you? Impossible. What's really going on, Sky? Where were you?
Oj.
The Inquisitors are masters of espionage and intrigue, Sky. They would have seen you tailing them. They would have seen you and killed you.
You underestimate me. I can be quite invisible when necessary. I followed the Inquisitor for some time without him being aware of my presence. Then I slipped away and rushed on ahead to warn you he was coming. I didn't want him to catch us in the middle of anything incriminating, like this argument.
Irkana, o Nikasurir Kwana no Kasa Iriru. Niato o Nanapadi Irovir, Kuni Oknawata Ir. Okirwir, no Fantayana Okona ni Pinatoa.
Gęba jak zwykle u zabójcy lotosu piękna.
No will na no ba irsu. Isana yuyo, ko nirfuk no sankud na no wana napir. Irkana, o nikasurir kwana no kasa iriru. Sata tawe ir, wo nawa fu kuno sukut nia awafawa ir sutuk. Wowo sun pununok, yapapap nasia uir sair uth. Usair coconato, tanatia, katanano, shafatoyo, coconato sir ipanonenico. Niato nanapadi irovir, kuni uknawata ir. Uno will na no ba irsu, isana yuyo. Nirfuk no sankud na no wana napir. Sata tawe ir wanawa fu kuno sukut nia awafawa ir sutuk. Uno will na no ba irsu. Isana yuyo ko nirfuk no sankud na no wana napir.
Wybaczcie na chwilę znowu.